And welcome back. Ghanaian President Nana Akufo Addo is expected to deliver the keynote address at the Democratic Union of Africa Forum in Kempton Park. The gathering will see an alliance of center-right political parties in the continent talking about protecting democracy, economic freedom, and also resilient state structures. SABC News reporter Khayelihle Khumalo is now joining us from this event. Khayelihle, good afternoon, and thank you so much for making time for us. Speak to us about the significance of this event as well, and also considering the political allegiance of some of these parties.
Well, absolutely, Aldrin. So quite a very important occasion as these political parties from the continent and other parts of the world are meeting here in Kempton Park. Obviously, we know that in Africa, when it comes to democracy, really, there are quite a litany of challenges. So it's all about really just sharing the ideas in terms of party funding, in terms of other just mechanisms for them to excel. So these are primarily center-right political parties. But joining us now is the Secretary General, Mr. Naran Singh from DUA. So once again, thank you so much indeed for your time. So quite a very important occasion today, sir, in terms of the political parties gathering. But in essence, what's the idea behind this?
Well, firstly, let me wish all your viewers a happy Freedom Day, whatever the Freedom Day means to them. Today is an important day in the South African calendar, where we know for the first time 29 years ago, we all had the freedom to go and vote for a political party of choice. The Democratic Union of Africa is made up of center-right political parties, as you indicated, that share common values. Of promoting peace, security, democracy in the respective countries that they come from. And the Inkatha Freedom Party has been a member of DUA for some time now, and so has the ACDP. And I was fortunate last year in Abidjan to be elected as the Secretary General of DUA. So today we meet since Abidjan to come together to share ideas, but also to be addressed by the Honorable His Excellency the President of Ghana, because he was one of the founder members of DUA. And he rose to power. He's now the president of his country, and we are going to value his inputs here today and encouragement for DUA to continue to grow, bring more center-right parties into the mainstream of sharing ideas as we move forward in our respective countries.
And obviously, when you look at democracy in Africa, quite a number of challenges where elections will be held, and we always see post-election violence. Maybe what could be your role as DUA in terms of addressing these concerns to make sure that Africans see the benefits of democracy?
Well, as DUA, we do get invited to other countries when elections are being held. We also we are affiliated to the mother body, which is called the International Democratic Union, which is chaired by the Right Honourable Harper, who was a former Prime Minister of Canada. And we come together in June in the UK at the IDU conference, where we will be participating. And the Conservative Party from the UK are members of DUA, or they support us. The Konrad Adenauer Stiftung from Germany also support us. And, we really need to ensure that throughout Africa, elections are held in a peaceful manner, that people have a right to elect the persons of their choice, and we don't have the kind of situations where, countries don't even have parliaments, members of parliaments are executed, and governments just collapse, probably on a monthly basis. We need to ensure that democracy sustains itself within Africa.
All right. So thank you so much indeed. Of course, Aldrin, that's Mr. Singh, the Secretary General of DUA. So these are 17 political parties, mainly from the African continent. And at this particular point in time, the Ghanaian President, Nana Akufo Addo, may be walking into this particular convention centre. And obviously quite a lot of expectations around this particular gathering, Aldrin. We do know the continent, quite a number of challenges, especially with the current situation in Sudan and many other challenges as well.
Thank you so much there for your time, Khayelihle Khumalo there. And of course, SABC News will give you an update on what the President of Ghana had to say at that event.